What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity. I hope you guys are doing well. We are one day away from the launch of Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2. We are one day away from an opportunity that this community has to finally voice their displeasure with the current direction of Call of Duty, with the current iteration of Activision, and showcasing how united the Call of Duty community is in improving Call of Duty. Because frankly, we've got to start doing the jobs the developers won't do because they won't hear our feedback. But I'm sure they'll hear it once we stop spending money, once we stop playing the games, once we stop supporting their lackluster efforts. When we boycott Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2, this isn't the end. This isn't a Reddit situation where subreddits go dark for 2 or 3 days. This is an opportunity to shut down all purchases across the entirety of Call of Duty. This is an opportunity to stop playing the game in every single facet. This is an opportunity to allow all of your displeasures to be voiced in your own boycott. You have the potential here to have your voice heard. You have the potential here to actually enact some real change within this franchise. I feel that this community right now is fractured. We are hurting. We want massive change within this franchise because I feel that the community are the only people involved with Call of Duty that actually want to see Call of Duty succeed moving forward. However, Activision has made it their sole goal to make it seem that they care so little about this franchise that every single day it feels that they're reaching a new low. Obviously, we know the scandals they've been a part of over the last couple months. We know all of the complaints we've had since the launch of Modern Warfare 2. All of those cries that have gone unanswered. It's time for us to stand up, to band together, to boycott this franchise, to boycott anything that Call of Duty produces until it gets better. This isn't a 2-day boycott. This isn't return in a couple weeks. This is an opportunity to say, no, I am not supporting what Call of Duty is doing. Remember that this is a franchise that has degraded itself, that has gone down the shitter over the last several years. It is a franchise that has unbelievable potential, but continue to squander it because it would rather make a little bit of extra revenue with their bundles than ever make the gameplay better. This is a company that has been given the roadmap from its own community time and time again to fix their games and to make their games better, but all of that feedback falls on deaf ears. This is a company that is shutting down community-led projects because they are fearful that it's going to steal market share from them. Everybody at Activision is petrified of the opportunity of competition because they know they can't rise to the challenge, because they don't have the backing to rise to the challenge. Well, it's time for us to rise to the opportunity to stick it to Activision, to let them know that this game that they've created, this community that they've curated, isn't good enough. That we demand more. You've allowed your past games to become absolute cesspools for hackers and cheaters. You've allowed them to have a haven to play within your legacy, where you leave current players out in the dust, completely ignored. It is unacceptable to see the current state of Call of Duty, and I call on everybody that watches this video to at least give up playing this game for the foreseeable future. I'm not necessarily saying don't buy Modern Warfare 3 if you feel that they have earned your trust back. But as it stands right now, they do not deserve any more of your time. They do not deserve any more of your money because in its current state, Call of Duty is failing everyone. It's not just failing the hardcore players, it's failing the casuals. It's failing the people that want to get on and play one game after work. What we are being delivered right now is not up to standard. And we demand as a community that the standard is increased. What we've seen is this community is ready to band together, ready to unite so we can see a better Call of Duty for the future, for tomorrow. What we don't want to see is the continuing degradation of this franchise. Activision sees this as its cash cow and consistently allows it to be a substandard product. and we eat it up like morons. And this is the time for us to stop. Let them know that their transgressions over the last several months are not going to be ignored. That unlike our feedback, we're not going to forget about it. We are going to stand tall together as a community. I believe in us. I believe in this community. I believe in what Call of Duty can be. But it's up to us to take a stand against Activision. It is up to us to take a stand with our wallets and with our playtime to go somewhere else and support the competitors. Because Call of Duty has not earned our time. It has not earned our efforts. It has not earned our money. We as a whole need to stand together against Activision so that Call of Duty can be prosperous in the future. That is what we are doing. So when Season 4 releases tomorrow, I hope that none of you guys are on it. I hope none of you guys have decided to buy the Battle Pass. I hope that instead, you guys go play different games. You guys go find something else to do with your time and your money. Because Call of Duty has done nothing to showcase that they deserve it over the last 8 months. Time and time again, your feedback has fallen on deaf ears. Time and time again, your playtime, your money has gone into a worse game than what you deserve. It is time for us to band together, to unite, to ensure that Call of Duty can be in a better spot this time next year than it is right now. Yes, we have to make sacrifices. Yes, we have to make these tough decisions. But if we want to see Call of Duty be successful moving forward, if we want to see our favorite franchise reach its potential, we have to make these tough decisions now. We need to stick it to Activision. We need to show them and let them know that what we are getting right now is not up to standard, is not up to our expectations. So we have to rise our expectations, and we need to make sure that Activision Infinity Ward meets them in future projects. Because as it stands right now, we have been getting decreasingly poor effort after poor effort. What we're getting is not worth our money. So please, with Season 4 releasing tomorrow, join this boycott, join this community, and unite for a better Call of Duty tomorrow. I believe in this franchise, I believe in this community, and this is how we institute real change. I believe in all of us, and I hope that we can make some progress here. So thank you very much for watching. I will leave you with this. If you are joining the boycott, just let me know with a comment down below. That's all that matters. If you're not, sorry that I couldn't grab you. Sorry that you're going to continuously support a company that doesn't care about you. Anyways, that's all the time I have today. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.